We at Cars.com, we're kind of a skeptical bunch. Now, we've seen a lot of electric concepts come and go, promising out there styling and fantastic range, but finally we found something that might melt our cold hearts here in the Jaguar I-Pace. Now, part of the reason that I like the I-Pace so much is that it actually delivers on the promise of the styling seen on the I-Pace concept. It's a little bit more muted because you kind of have to fit things together for a production version. For example, it has larger side mirrors because of safety regulations, but it still looks futuristic, sleek, and it's a low-slung SUV, which is kind of in vogue these days. Jaguar is also using the I-Pace to debut a few new technologies that we've already seen from sister brand Land Rover's Range Rover Velar. So, namely, that is Touch Pro Duo. And what that is, it's a new multimedia and all-around system that you use to control much of the functions of the car without any physical buttons. You have two screens here in the center console and these two dials, which will actually change functions. So sometimes they'll be for climate, sometimes they'll change how the car drives. It's a way to interact with the car without actually touching buttons. It's not my favorite because it's kind of hard to use while you're driving, but our staff is actually a little bit split on that. Now, the I-Pace's plunging roofline might suggest that there isn't much room for backseat passengers, but that's not the case. There's a lot of headroom here, and you also get a giant glass roof, which will let a ton of light into the cabin and make everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. One more cool feature in the back row, behind these seats here, there are these two ports. Now, Jaguar will actually sell you different accessories so you can plug things in there, whether it be like a tablet holder or maybe even a coat rack. And there's also 4 USB ports back here, which can be all used at the same time, and that gives this car 8 total. So if you own a ton of devices, you can charge them all at the same time. Now, the final important figure for the I-Pace is price. Now, it's going to start right at around $70,000 before any federal tax credits. That undercuts its chief competitor, the Tesla Model X, by about 10 grand, and if you want an even higher trim of the Tesla, it's going to cost you way more money. Speaking of Waymo, Jaguar has also entered into an agreement with the self-driving company Waymo, and they're going to provide up to 20,000 I-Paces for their self-driving fleet, and those will start to hit the road at around 2020.